One man has died and 2 others are missing in Greece after torrential rain caused flash flooding on the island of Crete. Emergency workers say the victim had become trapped in his car. Local media are reporting extensive damage in seaside villages where streets have been inundated with water and people have been urged to limit their travel. Uganda's government has imposed overnight curfews and closed entertainment venues as it tries to stop the spread of Ebola. The measures, which will last for 3 weeks initially, also include the closing of churches and prohibiting movement into and out of the affected areas. 19 people have so far died of the disease. There have been large protests in the Tunisian capital against President Kais Saied, denouncing him as an autocrat who's reversing the democratic progress of the country. He took on full executive power last year, but protesters say there's been no improvement in living standards. Firefighters in the British city of Leeds are battling a large blaze in the city centre. Fire broke out on the top floors of a high-rise building earlier on Saturday evening, prompting the evacuation of several nearby pubs and restaurants. And the husband and wife team behind one of the most successful COVID vaccines believe the same technology could help transform cancer treatment.
Chinese President Xi Jinping has just begun his address at the opening of China's 20th Communist Party Congress. We show you these live pictures here now. He's speaking to around 2,300 delegates that have gathered there. He is, of course, expected to secure a 3rd term as leader. The first European woman to command the International Space Station has spoken after arriving back to Earth on Friday. Samantha Cristoforetti had been on board for nearly 6 months conducting research. The Italian astronaut says her mission to the space station is likely to be her last.
It was great to experience again the re-entry into the atmosphere. It's quite a wild ride, but also quite amazing. I'm obviously very happy to be back with my loved ones and my family, so I look forward to spending time with them. And I also like to look to the future. I mean, it's a bittersweet moment for me. I'm happy to be back, obviously, but it was also bittersweet to say goodbye to Space Station, my home in space. And most likely for the last time. We are in the process of selecting a new class of astronauts.
Now, it's taken 14 years to get to the screen, but Mexican director Guillermo del Toro didn't give up and has finally seen his Pinocchio brought to life. The director said it is not a movie made for kids, but they could watch it if their parents talk to them about the dark themes.